Time has arrived. I am leaving my hometown and saying goodbye to the city I love, and I'm going away on this 10 months adventure. And as you saw in my last video, I made my goodbyes to my friends, but today I'm making goodbyes to my family, which is just extra hard. I am leaving behind the people who ground me, support me, and love me. And that really hurts. My flight was around 7 p.m. so we left the house around 3. My dad and brother weren't able to make it, so I made my goodbyes the night before. So I went to the airport with my mom, aunt, sister, and cousin, and I was so happy to have them along my side for a couple more hours before I board the plane and leave them behind. I know this isn't permanent, but being at the airport made it so real, and that's when I realized how much of a life change is coming my way. So I just hope you'll join me as I figure it all out, or maybe not, and I hope you enjoy this video. I think I'm gonna puke. I made it to Cambridge safe and sound, but also extremely jet-lagged and emotional. I started by unpacking my belongings to make my new room feel more like mine. But the whole time that I was unpacking, I really thought to myself, like, what have I done? I need my mom. I wish my parents were here with me. And the first few days, if I wasn't sleeping, honestly, I was just crying. It's been quite difficult being alone, despite considering myself an independent person. My anxiety has just taken over my mind and my body completely, and it's been paralyzing. So, as per my sister's advice, when feeling this way, she told me that the best thing is to simply activate yourself, even though that's super difficult. So, I've been trying to go outside, even though it scares the crap out of me, and I've been slowly but surely exploring my neighborhood, going on walks and finding places that feel like home. Yeah, there's something about a Starbucks that will just do it for me every time. I opened the door just to let some air in because it's getting really hot over here. But I went to Sainsbury's and I did my first ever grocery run, and this is what I got. It's not much. I definitely forgot a lot of things, but since I was walking, I couldn't carry like all that much, so I'm just gonna do another run tomorrow. But to start off with, we have some granola, because I'm still obsessed with my granola with peaches. So I got some peaches. I got this little treat, which I don't really know what it is, but looks good. We got some butter. I think this is vegan. We've got some Philadelphia. I really like how everything comes in like big and small packages here, because if you live alone and like you're only buying for one, it's really nice. So this was like also the smallest cheese block. We've got some peanut butter, peaches. I got a bell pepper. I got two kinds of yogurt. I didn't know like which one I was gonna like, so I got both of them. I got some sourdough bread. We have some fusilli pasta, and I got some cold brew as well as some oat milk. We got some pineapple. I got some salad, but I forgot to buy dressing. Some vegan like plant-based burgers. I got some eggs and one pack of rice. I definitely forgot to get like many things. Like the main purpose of this trip was to get toilet paper as well as trash bags, because I want to do like a big cleanup, and I forgot both of those things. So I think I'm gonna go back actually right now because I have nothing else to do, and I woke up today at 5 p.m. so I still have like a lot of energy. I think it's like around 7. Let's see, yeah, it's 7:13. I was listening to the What We Said podcast on my way to the grocery store, and I haven't like really updated you guys on how I've been feeling, because I've been dealing with like a lot of anxiety, which I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I am usually like a pretty independent person, and even like when I go on trips with my friends, I'm always the one who organizes everything and like who takes the lead, but for some reason being alone has completely like paralyzed me. And so just doing this grocery run today was like a huge thing and like something I'm proud of. I'm just trying to take it day by day. But I can't speak. The next things on my list are definitely to get a SIM card and open up a bank account, which these are like the most essential things I have to do. So yeah, I'm probably gonna call my mom, show her my groceries, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back to the store, or like go to like a smaller store around the area just to get some trash bags because I do want to clean up the space. When I arrived, everything was kind of dirty. The landlord's mother sadly passed away and she wasn't able to clean everything properly. Her husband was the one who sort of cleaned up everything. So, oh sorry, I'm getting some notice. So he was the one to clean up the place, but like the room was fairly like okay. But the kitchen was so extremely dirty. It was bad, and like there was mold in the fridge, and like I can't understand like things not being like super clean, but like mold in the fridge is like where I draw the line. And so I asked the landlord if she could clean it up, and she was like, yeah, no worry, I'll do it right now. She was like, oh, there were boys living here like during the summer. You know how boys are, like they don't really care for that stuff. I was like, yeah, okay, they don't care for that stuff, but I definitely do. And like, I don't really care that boys were living here before, like, I want my space clean, so. Also, the weather is like a very weird, it's kind of hot, but there's like a breeze of wind. It's still like very humid, which I knew was gonna be like, so far, like the weather is very similar to what it is in back home in Canada. So yeah, but I still feel hot, and I spilled some coffee when I went to Starbucks. That's my day. That's how it's going. Hi guys, I went to the city center today because I needed to get a new SIM card because I've been using my data from back home, and like they charge me $15 every day, which is insane. I've been putting off this task for too long. It should have been the first thing that I should have done, but I was too nervous. I'm gonna do a little haul of the things I got. First things first, I went to Boots, which is so iconic. And they have so many brands there. I'm so impressed. I needed a new shampoo and conditioner, so I got this by Pattern Beauty. It's their cleansing shampoo as well as the heavy conditioner. So I'm excited to give it a try. I got a body wash, a lip balm by Dr. Papa. I don't know if that's how you say it. This one is kind of peachy. And this one from Franken Body is my favorite. Like, it's literally such a fave. I used to have it back in 2019, but I lost it one day and then I was so devastated. Next is Flying Tiger, which was a recommendation by my friend Esther. She used to live here in the UK, and so she's been giving me a lot of recommendations and so much help, which I'm so thankful for her. I got some slippers. These ones say relax. They're kind of a little bit tacky, but I really needed some. Oh my god, I didn't even check if I got the right size, but I think they should be fine. Just so I can wear them around. I got a little lunch box for when I'm gonna start working, which by the way is next, it's at the end of this week. on Friday. Of course, I got an umbrella because I forgot mine back home and it's always raining here. And I got a charger. I thought there would be like more decor things, but nothing was really like all that impressive to me. Next is M&S. I got a new pair of sheets that I'm gonna wash and put them on because I don't know, I just feel like slightly disgusted by the one that's here, so I wanted to have my own. I got a hand towel, but I'm gonna use it to put on the floor of the bathroom for when I take a shower, so it just like soaks up the excess water. And then I got 2 pillowcases because I don't fuck with the orange, the yellow. Yeah, that was so exhausting. I didn't even do much. Also, I took an Uber twice, which I really have to stop doing because it's getting expensive.